So we believe that with a mechanism such as this one, you put it on the backs, on the stove side, you clamp it on, the knob would stick out here, and then you just cover the knob. The child now cannot turn the knob.
It's a small device, but one that could have prevented the city's deadliest blaze in at least 25 years, shared Bronx Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr., standing with New York City Council members Ritchie, Torres, and Chaim Deutsch outside a 5-story building on Prospect Avenue off 187th Street, where in late December, a fire sparked by a child playing with the stove sent flames throughout the building, tragically taking the lives of 13 people.
And it could only be made available to apartments where we have young kids, so landlords don't have to worry about buying it for everyone. But even if they're concerned with the price tag, as I said earlier, we should not put a price tag on lives.
Along with requiring owners of buildings with 3 or 4 units to provide and properly install stove safety devices on all stoves and units where a child or children 10 years or younger reside, the legislation sponsored by Diaz Jr. would also require the fire department, in coordination with the Department of Education, to implement a comprehensive plan for educating children and parents about fire safety and prevention.
So it's very important to have that plan in place and discuss fire safety prevention tips with your family, and this would definitely save lives. So we need to bring.
And another would require that landlords post notices indicating that those escaping fires should close all doors behind them. Now displaced and continuing to grieve the loss of 5 family members, including her 2- and 7-year-old cousins, was Katie and Blake.
It would be amazing if this would prevent someone else from experiencing the tragedy that our family has experienced.
It's not enough to mourn tragedy, we have to learn from tragedy and then apply those lessons learned in the form of laws that will ensure that we're safe in the future.
It was shared before, this is a fire that could have been prevented. Legislation will be introduced today in the City Council, and there's hope that it will pass in a matter of weeks. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.